Hello everybody, my name is Rando and welcome to the final episode of Rando Runs Through Rec Room Rooms, and today we are going to be going through my dorm room. We're starting where Enderlexio left off. He started with his dorm room, and we're ending with my dorm room. I've spent a lot of time going through my dorm room, and I think I'll even try to go through a couple of the different old saves that I had of this room, because this room has gone through a lot of changes. I guess I'll just start over here with explaining everything. We got a zombie dude on a couch. I made him for some, I was trying to make like a hangout game or something that was zombie apocalypse themed, and it never got finished. And I just had this guy left over from it, and I made him an invention, and popped him right there dead on my couch. We have the 4 quests. For some reason, I guess Crimson Cauldron doesn't get its own logo, or maybe it's like shared with Golden Trophy. I definitely didn't forget Crimson Cauldron's name because I definitely care for it so much. Like, I love it. It's my favorite quest ever. We also have pillows on the floor. These do not look like snow or anything else. They are pillows, and you will treat them as such. They're just for extra seating, I guess. And they're all facing the TV. We have a recoup thing that I made. I also made an Xbox, which it's funny because I don't even care for Xbox anymore. I'm a PlayStation guy now. I got a PS5 and I never ever looked back. I mean, then again, to be fair, this is modeled after the Xbox that I had, which is so old and it's dying. Then again, Xbox is kind of the exact same, but just works a little better every single time. So, oh well, maybe I am right. We have a clipboard. Ooh. Some botter waddles, a mug, oh, caution skin, oh my gosh, candles, a book, because I like reading, believe it or not, I know, Gen Z kid who likes reading, shocker, and a basketball. I love this basketball skin. This was one of the last weeklies ever, and I did it, and I got the basketball skin, and I'm super proud of myself. And we have Gubby. Okay, well, I don't want to go on a rant or anything, but I like Gubby for the original tweet that it was shown in, not Forsaken. Blah, blah, blah. I know, I am a Forsaken disliker. Because, well, I think I shouldn't really talk about it, but I just don't like how it's a ripoff of both Dead by Daylight and every spooky Roblox IP ever. They do have a couple original things of their own, but pretty much everything in there was taken without any of the original creators' permissions. That's kind of an assumption, but it's an assumption based on fact, because Albert Flamingo, his character Luis Gamer Cool, was taken and put in there, and he mentioned multiple times in his video that he was going to sue them because they did not ask his permission, but of course he didn't. And it's not like I'm saying Forsaken is the worst thing ever and I hate you if you play it. No, I'm not saying that. I don't care if you play it, but it's personally not one for me, and I do not wish to partake. And back to Gubby. Gubby, I think, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that Gubby was taken from a Twitter post of someone saying that their friend made this little thing, and people loved it, and then Forsaken saw it, and was like, oh my gosh, another thing I can add to my game, and then they did. So, yeah. Then we have Rando Crunch. I think I talked about this in the Angel Manufactory episode. I just made it for an old game that is now deleted, and I needed a prop, so I put it there with random moving boxes. We have some random boards, don't know why they're there, just random decoration. And the point that you've probably been waiting for, my rec room wall, as well as I guess YouTube. But here we have a whole bunch of different creations of mine and the beautiful Enderlexio and Sage. But I made these guys. Of course, we got Rando, me. If you don't know that's me, then well, what are you doing here, dude? Then we got Jimby. Help. Okay. Then we got Grim. Hello. And these guys worked with me on Before the Fire. Super cool. Go check them out. And we have my games up here. These are the logos for all of the games that I made. We have Before the Fire, Mount Randonia, Angel Manufactory, Random's Long Climb, and Rando Rescue. Out of all these, Rando Rescue is the only one that was never published, so that sucks. But alright, it's whatever. Maybe I really would like to revise it and fit it into the new lore and publish it someday. It's whatever, I talked about it enough in the Rando Rescue episode. Now here we have the creators that I like. I love Albert Flamingo so much. I have a, editor Rando, put up a photo. I have an Albert Flamingo flag on my wall, and beautiful. Then we got Therapeutic. She's like the only Rec Room YouTuber that I would regularly watch, other than the beautiful Enderluxio. This man right here. He's the whole reason that I'm here today. And I don't think I'm really going to elaborate because I've glazed him too much. Now we have Vox. We have Vox. Has Been Hotel. I know. I admit that I am a fan with the most indescribable amounts of guilt and shame. It does have its plenty of flaws, but I feel like if you're just... I'm just kind of like an average guy. I don't interact with the fandom very much. So if you're just like any regular old Joe and you just want to watch a show, then I would definitely recommend Has Been. It's got a good musical experience. There's a lot of cursing. It's kind of excessive. But the characters are really fun, and I love Vox. I also, quick flex, my friend Sillies and I, we went to this Comic-Con, and we met Amir Talai, the voice actor of Alistair. I got a photo with him. Well, we both got the photo. And he also called me a good boy. If you really want the explanation, beg for it in the comments. And here we have Rambly. I love Indigo Park. But even more than I love Rambly, what I love even more than Rambly, who I love even more than Rambly is Remy. Which, at the moment, there's like a whole bunch of controversy surrounding... I genuinely don't even know his name. Editor Rando, put it up on screen, I don't remember. The guy who made Indigo Park Derivative AU and created Remy. I love Remy. Editor Rando put up photos because he's a little red panda from Everlasting Fun Derivative Edition, or Derivative Version. It should be called Derivative Edition. Edition sounds better than version, but whatever. Next, we have this random little drawing corner with a grenade. And we have Rando. I made this drawing a long time ago, but I think it just looks so funny. It doesn't even match my current character anymore, but I like the shape of the hat. It looks really good. And, you know, the face shape is also nice. We have Among Us. I'm, like freakishly good at drawing Among Us's, like, on the fly. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, I get that they're not, like, the most complex thing to draw, but I'm just, like, really good at drawing it on the fly, as I said. And we got this guy. I didn't feel like erasing him, so he's just kind of here, too. Over here, we have my photo wall, which was unfortunately unfinished, just like a lot of the things in this dorm. I was originally going to have, like, a whole living area, and it was going to be awesome. But we have a whole bunch of photos throughout my time in Rec Room, and these, you might recognize some of these from my Rec Room photo album. I haven't made it as of recording this, but I'm probably going to make it in like a day or two. So you might recognize some of these. We got me and Graham, me and Jimby, me and Jimby. This was whenever I first beat Crescendo. It's me and Graham on our vacation. That's me. That's me and Jimby. It's me and Jimby. That's me and Graham. I made that drawing. That's me and Jimby whenever we got S rank on Golden Trophy, which we honestly kind of suck at it. So it's a miracle that we got that. Then we have me and Spiral Art Maker. Enderluxio. Me and Quantum Escape. Enderluxio. I was able to manage to clip out of the little spawn area and get into the RNA Labs entrance. Don't ask me how I did it. I don't even know. Then we have me and Jimby. I think this was like one of, if not the first photos that Jimby was ever in. And that was whenever I first got my super iconic, and everyone totally knows it, skull mask that I built the entire, well, other than my Ringmaster. Alongside the Ringmaster torso is what I built the entire outfit around. And that's what Jimby used to look like whenever he first got on Rec Room. And that's whenever I first took Jimby through Lily's Revenge. Back whenever it was still Classic Bean. I miss it. Me and Jimmy in some tornado chasing game. Yeah, I don't know why he chose that hair. Go bully him for it, because that hair was not it. Then we have me in production of Angel Manufactory. That was actually whenever I was taking the photo for the developer walkthrough thumbnail. Here's me and Enderluxio. This is a totally real photo and not in the laboratory level of Lily's Revenge. Why did I forget the name of Lily's Revenge? I'm such a fake fan. And then here we have my old friend Zero Fiero on top of Ender Lexio whenever he's passed out. Unfortunately, I don't really talk to Zero anymore, but this was a good moments. Yeah, I would like, anytime I had a friend that was new to Rec Room, one of the first things that I would do with him is take them through Lily's Revenge. And then we have Ender Lexio right here, his old profile photo. Nostalgia. And there was going to be more, but as I said, it's unfinished. Unfortunate. And then we have a plant. Oh, I forgot to mention it, but this was going to be like a trophy thing. Of trophies that I made, I think. I think that's what was going to go there. I don't remember. But it never got filled. And over here, we have posters. Beware Mothman. Love the Mothman from My Little Monsters. It's honestly kind of a forgettable RRO. Then we have It Came From the Bog, starring Rita Razzle. Rec Room made a bunch of movie posters. Well, not just movie posters, but just like kind of arts in general for Drive-In and Stunt Runner. I almost called it Sprint Runner for some reason. And these were just littered all throughout the maps. And someone made a print of it, and I got it, and it's awesome looking. Oh, one thing I want to mention. It says staring there, not starring. You might have already noticed that, but I didn't notice it for the first, 5 months that I had it in my dorm room. I just never noticed that there was only one R. Editor Rando, if you can, I don't know, because by this point, Rec Room's already going to be gone, but if you can, get a photo of the actual poster of this, and see if it says staring on there too. I don't know why it wouldn't, but come on now, Rec Room. Come on, there's no way it made it past everyone without them noticing that it said staring. I mean, it made it past me without noticing. Whatever. Basketball hoop. That does not count your shots, even though it's literally the dorm room basketball hoop. Don't know why. Posters. These are posters of different games that I like. We have, of course, Lily's Revenge. It's a given. Then we got Titanic Legacy. I love this game. I made 2 videos on it with a Jimby, I think. I'm starving. Oh, peak. Oh, peak. Oh, peak. Oh. Mount Randonia. This is my game. Spent a lot of time on it. Angel Manufactory. Also my game. Spent maybe a little less time on it, perchance. Oh yeah, definitely less, because well, less people played it, so how do I explain my reasoning for the visits? Even though this one has more visits, I feel like less people played it because or whatever. I've already dug this hole too deep. Luxburgers. Love me Luxburgers. I didn't play it very much until the October 2025 update, and after it was put back on my radar from Ender's announcement that he made, I fell in love with it and grinded all of the leaderboards, and I got in the first place on all but 2. Well, I say all, but I got first place 2 out of 2. Yeah, there was only 4. I got first place on the litter leaderboard and the food delivery leaderboard. Well, wait. Yeah, okay. And I did not even try on the order taking leaderboard because it was too far gone. Too many people had done that. And I was really close. I was 4th place in the Luxbucks leaderboard, but first place had just bought a bunch of Luxbucks with tokens, so I mean there was no hope. He had 1 million. I hate you, Limey. I hate you. You're my sworn enemy. I mean that in jest. Going up to the 2nd floor, we have a nice little dining area with some mood-setting candles and whatnot. What not? Gosh, I hate voice cracks. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate voice cracks. A little fridge with the obligatory ham and a bunch of water and root beer and, yep. Over here we have a bed with more pillows that are not just weird clumps. We have a bunch of plushies of things that I like. We have Esper from Pokemon. I will admit I'm a fake Pokemon fan. I never watched the show, except very rarely whenever my brother was watching it. Hardly ever played any of the games, but I loved the trading cards as a kid, and I had so many. I actually still have them all. I had all the ones that I have all the ones that I had then, so I'm kind of a real fan. I'm an honorary fan. Over here we have this is Selfish from Yonkagor's. Genuinely the name is not coming to me. 1, 2, 3, would you agree that you're the only enemy? And you're the only reason that he's not with me. Rumors are survive and wait a weekend. You'll be gone. You'll be gone. Yes, love me, Yonkagore. Then we have, well, then we have Ralsei from Deltarune. I guess I wasn't initially, but I guess now I'm kind of a fake Deltarune fan because I haven't played chapters 3 and 4. But I'm waiting to get a better computer to play it on. Although I could just buy it on my PlayStation, I guess, but I don't really want to play it on a controller. So I'm holding out for chapter 3 and 4. Somehow I've avoided spoilers like really well. I don't know how, but I have. And here we have Lolbit, my favorite animatronic. Love Lolbit. And then we have Varg from Varg's Escape, which is actually a Rec Room game made by Rain Bauer, I think. Yeah, Varg's Escape by Rain Bauer. Really good game. Like, I loved it. It's a story game. It's not like interactive or anything, but you can sit and watch. So it's kind of like watching a movie, but you're actively in the movie. So it's really cool. And I would say I recommend it, but by the time you're seeing this, Rec Room's long gone. So yeah, Rain Bauer, you made an awesome game. And I'm sad that we didn't get to see the sequel to it, but oh well. Code of Conduct, didn't know what to do with that space. Here we have 2 doors to 2 different rooms. We have Lily's Revenge sequel and Awakening. Now these, whenever I made these, both of these rooms were not public. I don't even think this one is yet. Yeah, your room is private. But I put these here for the day that they did become public, and Lily's Revenge sequel has reached that point. It was released early due to Rec Room shutting down. Awakening never was. This was supposed to be kind of like a spiritual successor of Dreamscape World, and I'm sad that we never got to see it. Like, really sad, because I loved Dreamscape World. But oh well. Trash can. Dresser, but it's pink because cool colors. We have a purple bucket, Forbidden One reference. 87 tennis balls. I got the skin a long time ago. Yeah. We have a medkit from Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. The best zombie... Honestly, it's, in my opinion, the best shooter game of, like, all time. I'm not one for shooter games at all, but I love Left 4 Dead. I love it, I love it, I love it. I grew up with Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Oh, some of the best memories playing it with Moshi. We have the Rando Pop. He looks like crap, I know, but he's like... I love him too much. I can't get rid of him. And we have a little Rec Room light. It's just some random invention. I don't know. A lot of these, like all of those, that, and a lot of other things are inventions. But I have like a... I don't think I've really mentioned it, but I have a code against inventions. I do not like to use inventions in my rooms at all, really. But the times that I do use them are very sparingly. Like, if it's a sort of audio that I am unable to produce, because I do not have a soundboard, so I can't, like, you know, produce audio out of my mouth, or if it's just something that if it's like a small detail, nothing that's, like, too big, then I'll use an invention. Because I see games all the time that are just full, composed entirely of inventions. And that is stupid! It's not even your game at that point, yet you're able to profit off of it. Yes, you, the viewer, you are making these games, and I don't like it. So, since this is my dorm room, and it's like, you know, it's not like it's a public game that people are playing, I'm a lot more lenient, because it's just for my own, aesthetic. Now, next we have the trophy wall of trophies that I have earned, which is funny, because these two I made, so I don't know why they're not down there. I guess I forgot about it. But here we have trophies that I've earned, except for that one. I just bought it at RecCon 2022 because I thought it looked cool. But this I got at Polomistis. It's either Polomistis or Polomistis. Or Polymistis, Polymistis, whatever. Really cool game. Honestly, this helmet is just, it looks so good. It's beautiful. And we have Terry Undertaker, Lily's Revenge, of course. How could I not have this here? I finished the Forbidden One parkour. Really, really difficult parkour game. I had like a really hard time with it, but I went back and replayed it, and it was honestly kind of easy. RecCon 2022, just thought it looked cool. It doesn't really... I didn't earn it or anything, I just bought it. Then this is the secret ending for... I don't even remember what Lily's Revenge fan game it was, but it was just some Lily's Revenge fan game that was... It had a boss fight that was really difficult. Like, not that it was made really well, because, not to be mean, but it was not very intricate or well made, but it was just so difficult to the point that I kept the trophy around, even though the trophy also kind of sucks. Now, the one you've all been waiting for, Lily's Revenge trophies. These plaques look awesome, and I've gotten every single one, because, of course, I have. And if you got them for, like, every single time that you beat an ending, I would have, like, 500 of each one, because I played Lily's Revenge so many times, because I am not parasocial. And here we have it Before the Fire trophies. With the Rando and Grim ending, I never finished the Grim ending, so I never got around to making the trophy. But just for symmetry's sake, I went ahead and copied the Rando ending over, made it Grim, and then made a very intricate and detailed drawing of Grim. And, yeah, you can actually, well, you can't anymore, but you could have gotten the Rando ending in Before the Fire. I made it public, and, you know, put the Rando ending invention in there. So if you somehow don't even know about Before the Fire, go check out my developer walkthrough, and if I was able to port it to any other platform, go check it out on there. Don't know. I'll talk about that in my next video. We'll see. I also forgot to mention this. This is just like a random weapon wall. These are the weapons that I primarily use. In Golden Trophy, I always use the bow and I have a shield on my back. And in Crimson Cauldron, I literally use the exact same thing. But sometimes, I guess, I'll like to use the Hunter's Crossbow because you can reload it yourself. It's not like the stupid regular crossbow where you just have to sit there and hold it and wait for it to reload. It's horrible. Don't even know why they made it. Absolute dog doo-doo. But oh well, it's not my game. That's just about everything in here, although there are two little secrets. If you go over here to the side of the staircase and peek around, you'll see there's a grabbable bow, not just the frozen one up there. You can shoot Ender, you can shoot Sage. You can shoot anything at all. I don't know, I just put it in here because I thought it was, I don't know, why not. Also, I love this bow skin, it looks awesome. I didn't earn it through the weekly, unfortunately. The weekly was already gone by the time I got it, but I went ahead and bought it because it's just like, look at that, it looks awesome. And what's the other secret? Yes, back here, if you crawl by the footboard of my bed, you will see a button, which it's probably going to be kind of screwed up now, but oh well.
Hi, welcome to this person's dorm. I don't know much about them since I'm just a pre-recorded holotar who doesn't possess a brain or the ability to think. But they obviously have good taste if they spawned in a therapeutic holotar, so I'm confident this is a pretty cool dorm. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, therapeutic reading holotar. So, I bought that one a while ago, and I figured I wanted a funny way to incorporate it in my dorm. Oh no, here she goes again.
This person's dorm.
There she is.
I don't know much about them since I'm just a pre-recorded holotar who doesn't possess a brain.
You can see all
or
the snow
the
that I
ability
made
to
too.
think.
But
they obviously have good taste if they spawned in a therapeutic
Tara,
holotar,
whoa.
so I'm
Which
confident
this
is a
holotar isn't all
pretty
that
cool
screwed
dorm.
up. It looks
Enjoy
just
your stay.
about how she is now with her new upgraded being avatar. So that's cool. It's not totally ruined. Whoa, what happened to the mirror? Whoa. That's crazy. I didn't know it did that when you're not looking. Whoa. It's crazy. Whatever. We also have Lily over there, just hanging out. And we've got the snow, as I mentioned before, and the snowy trees are obviously not made by me. I'm not that good of a builder. I mean, I maybe could do something like that if I put enough time and effort, but I ain't doing all that, especially for a dorm. And, oh, we're not going to talk about that. So, it's obviously not made by me. And the snow, there was originally like another type of snow that came with the trees, but it was really little, and I didn't like it, so I went ahead and made my own, which, if you know anything about Rec Room, that's actually leaves, but I recolored them white, so yeah, but I think it looks kind of better. It looks just like really fat flakes of snow, but it's alright. I do believe that's it for this video. After this, I'm going to record a final video. I don't know if it's going to be part of the Rando Runs Through Rec Room Rooms thing yet. It might be, it might not. I'm also contemplating uploading it right after recording this, before Rec Room's gone, just to do it. I might do that. That actually sounds pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to do that, and wait! The different versions of my dorm. I almost forgot. Alright, yeah, this is the old one. Ooh, this sucks. Yeah, I mean, you can see the vision that I had, but it's not really great. It isn't. I'm not going to go over everything in here because, I mean, there's not too much to go over. But, I mean, it's alright. This is the dorm room that I had whenever I got to level 50, which you can see it in my level 50 video. Smooth plug. I got some more photos. Some of them are the same. Some of them I don't have in my main dorm. Oh, I was looking snazzy on that one. Oh, that was in Mount Everest. Difficult game. 69. Oh, the night shift. Oh, that one. Lily's Revenge. And me and Jimba. And, that was my old logo, actually. I had like a digital one that I made using IBIS paint, or IBIS paint, or whatever it's called. And, I remade it in Rec Room, and it was my profile picture for a while. Nothing too crazy in here. Isn't this Terra as well? Yeah.
Hi, welcome to this person's
Yeah.
dorm.
Once
I don't
again,
know
have
much
large
about
Terra.
them since I'm just a pre-recorded
Wow.
holotar who doesn't
Also, you might have noticed that I can jump super high. I put on a dorm skin a long time ago that edited the, I think it was like player permissions or whatever, and they changed the set jump height to like super high. And even after I deleted it, it still was set that way, and I didn't know how to turn it off. So I just thought that my dorm room was permanently broken or something, which it's not. But I never turned it off, so yeah, I'm just able to jump super high in my OG dorm. We have Gerald. This is my dummy. He's not present in my main dorm because for some reason he's just not there in the new custom dorms for some reason. But you know, I'll never forget you, Gerald. This is probably gonna be like the last time I see you because I don't really see myself coming back to this dorm. So stay frosty, Gerald. I'll miss you. Have a drawing board, which this is how I used to draw myself. Like, I've drawn myself like that genuinely forever. It looks like crap. I draw myself a little different now. You're gonna get to kind of see what... Oh, no. You're gonna kind of get to see what Rando looks like in real life. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Oh, arms. Kind of need those. Yeah, there we go. I'm not even going to say anything about it because I don't know. And then we have Mothman. I like these guys, as I mentioned previously. I probably should have mentioned it by now, but smiley face, whoa. And then we have this guy. He's like a... I have had this invention forever, and it felt only right to have him in my dorm. And he's watching Among Us. And we have a little, you know, the little desk area. Rando does things on YouTube. Yeah! I've had this name forever. And Red Bed. This was back whenever my color scheme was red and green instead of pink and cyan. Man, it's nostalgic. It doesn't look good, but it's nostalgic. Alright, well I guess that's the holy lag. I guess that's the end of the video, so thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And, since this is the final episode of Rando Runs Through Rec Rooms, I hope you had a good time watching all of my fun little videos, and I also hope that it serves the future people of the world well in documenting Rec Room. And of course Rec Room's going to be kept alive via all of the 2021 revivals, or 2020, or 2023, or 2016, or whatever, all the revival projects. It's going to be kept alive for a good long while, but there is inevitably going to be the day that the last revival project shuts down, and Rec Room is wiped off of the face of the earth forever. But, of course, we only have these videos to preserve it, so I'm glad I could help. And, I guess that's it. I don't know why I always interject and at the end of my sentences as if I'm going to say something more, even though I don't even know what I'm going to say. So, yeah. I'll just go ahead and call it here. I don't really know. I feel like there's more that I should be saying, but I'm just going to save it for the next video, which is probably going to come out like way before this one. I don't know. We'll see. Bye!